The NBA world was shaken to its core on February 2, 2025. A seismic trade sent shockwaves through the league, leaving fans and analysts alike in stunned disbelief. The Dallas Mavericks, in a move orchestrated by their general manager Nico Harrison, traded away their superstar, Luka Dončić. The destination? The Los Angeles Lakers. In return, the Mavericks received Anthony Davis, a formidable player in his own right. The trade sent shockwaves throughout the league. Dončić, still only 26 years old, was already considered one of the faces of the NBA. His departure from Dallas after 6 seasons signaled a monumental shift in the balance of power. Could the Mavericks truly contend without their Slovenian superstar? This was a move that nobody saw coming. The Mavericks had been built around Dončić, a player who seemed destined to spend his entire career in Dallas. The trade left many wondering what had transpired behind closed doors. What could have prompted the Mavericks to part ways with a generational talent like Dončić? The answer, it turned out, was a complex tapestry of concerns, aspirations, and a calculated gamble on the future of the Dallas Mavericks. Whispers of discontent had begun to circulate around Luka Dončić. His conditioning, often a subject of scrutiny, had become a growing concern within the Mavericks organization. Nico Harrison, a man who had built his reputation on discipline and a relentless work ethic, was said to be troubled by Dončić's perceived lack of commitment to these ideals. There were rumors of Dončić's off-court activities. Stories of late-night partying and a penchant for beer and hookah raised red flags. Harrison, who had witnessed firsthand the legendary work ethic of Kobe Bryant during his time at Nike, believed in the Mamba mentality. This philosophy emphasized unwavering dedication and an almost fanatical devotion to the craft of basketball. Dončić's talent was undeniable, but his commitment to maximizing that talent was being questioned. Harrison worried about the long-term implications of Dončić's lifestyle. Would his body hold up under the rigors of an 82-game season and the relentless grind of the playoffs? These concerns, coupled with Harrison's vision for the future of the Mavericks, ultimately led to the trade that shook the NBA. Anthony Davis, despite his own injury history, represented something that Harrison craved for the Mavericks, a culture of unwavering dedication. Davis, a player renowned for his work ethic and commitment to his craft, was seen as a perfect fit for the culture Harrison envisioned. He believed that Davis's presence would set a new standard in Dallas, one that emphasized hard work and a commitment to excellence. Beyond the cultural fit, there were practical considerations. Davis, when healthy, was still one of the most dominant big men in the league. His defensive prowess and ability to control the paint were seen as valuable assets for the Mavericks. Harrison believed that Davis's skill set, combined with a supporting cast that included Kristaps Porzingis and Tim Hardaway Jr., could lead the Mavericks to a championship. The financial implications of the trade were also a factor. Dončić was eligible for a supermax contract extension, a deal that would have tied up a significant portion of the Mavericks' salary cap for years to come. Harrison, ever the pragmatist, was hesitant to commit such a large sum of money to a player whose long-term durability he questioned. The trade for Davis, while a gamble, provided the Mavericks with more financial flexibility. It allowed them to build a more balanced roster, one that Harrison believed could compete for championships for years to come. The immediate reaction to the trade was a mixture of shock, disbelief, and outright anger. Fans took to social media to express their outrage, while analysts struggled to make sense of the seemingly unthinkable move. Mark Cuban, the Mavericks' outspoken owner, publicly voiced his displeasure with the trade, a rare instance of discord between owner and general manager. However, Harrison, a man known for his meticulous planning and unwavering self-belief, remained steadfast in his conviction. He understood the risks involved but believed that the potential rewards outweighed the potential downsides. The Luka Dončić trade sent shockwaves through the NBA, a seismic event that immediately reshaped the league's landscape. Only time will tell if Nico Harrison's gamble will pay off. Will the Mavericks, under the leadership of Anthony Davis, finally achieve their championship aspirations? Or will they come to regret the day they traded away a generational talent like Luka Dončić? One thing is certain, the NBA will be watching closely as the ripple effects of this blockbuster trade continue to unfold for years to come.